Okay guys, so finally I'm in
Wait, Apacaba.
Apacaba. Alright, so we are finally in Predatory Fins and
Finally.
Wait Rod, dude,
Yes.
thanks a lot for having me here.
Oh, you're welcome, brother.
Thanks a lot.
What did I
brother.
tell you a long time ago?
Yeah.
You remember I said your tank is one of my favorite tank right
Yeah.
now?
Damn! Thank
Yep.
you so much.
I gotta come visit you.
Okay, and first of all, bro, I wanna say congratulations with this new place.
Oh, thanks,
This place
man.
is just awesome.
Thank you. It's a lot of work, but I'll take you guys around and show you everything we gotta do.
So here, you're not finished with everything here.
No, we're still waiting for some permits with the town. So
Okay.
ideally, it's like this whole area right here will be like the retail store.
Okay.
So like all the way down, you know, to the front, so we can sell all the fish and merchandise and equipment and things like that. And then from here, there, we'd like to build like a big exhibit with all the rare fish.
Okay.
And then the back will be like import, export, retail, wholesale and stingray breeding.
Okay.
Because, you know, Kevin from Stingray Biology is my partner.
Yes.
And then we already got some of his stingrays back here.
Wow. So these all are Kevin stingrays.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Dude, look at this.
I can't wait. We're gonna put her with this guy right here. I call him Mustache because he's got the mustache right in front of him.
Okay, I see.
So those two are gonna breed together. I can't wait to see what they're gonna produce.
Okay, and how do you filter this though? I mean, like, I don't. Oh, it's over
Right
here.
Yeah. So we got the pump shooting to an Ultima, and then from the Ultima it goes to the UV light and back into the tank, and then we have another Ultima on the other side. So we
So
have
the
two.
Ultima is the pool sand filter, or
No, they have the little plastic media inside of the sand filter. So
Okay.
it's like little plastic media. And what it does, it collects all the crap in the water. So when you're ready to do a cleaning, you just close the valve, put it on backwash, and
Okay.
it'll shoot the water out. And then it'll clean itself. But ideally, we want to move all our filtration to the drum filter. Have you seen the drum filters where
yep.
it just cleans itself, you don't have to do anything?
Yep.
That's what we want to do. Right now, everything is just temporary.
Okay. So do you know anything about this? I mean, like, I know it's Kevin's. Like, what are the types of the?
I know that
Yes.
one right there is the albino Bosmani.
Okay.
I think he's probably the only person that has it.
Yeah.
And these are Bosmanis.
This man is.
Yep. Some black diamond hybrid, big spots. So he's got some nice stuff. We have more stingrays to pick up. Back there is an albino black diamond.
Do you still have your stingrays in Ohio Fish Rescue?
No, I picked them up. I
All
picked
of
them
them?
all of them. Yep.
All of them. Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, I'll take you a look around. This is tubs that came from LA for stingray breeding. In the future, we would like to make this like a shark lagoon.
Oh.
So it'll be like, you know, sharks are swimming and you can get in and you know what I mean?
See.
But right now, we're running out of power. This building only has 200 amps.
Okay.
So if for full setup, we're probably gonna need 800 amps.
I see.
So we
And what about this thing? Like, why is it still empty?
need to build a stand.
Oh,
Because Kevin, back in the day, to make things easier, everything's bottom level, so you can feed, you know. But if it's gonna be here for display, we want it to be on the same level, higher. You know what I mean? Not on the floor. This one came from Vincent Wu.
Yeah, I know. Back in 2016, when I just started my hobby, I did a lot of research about the predator fish, and I came across Vincent Wu tank. That's why I figured this. And then Vincent Wu, he got a lot of like cool
Right.
fish and rare fish, you know.
Yeah, he's the. I still think he's the king when it comes to like rare fish. He had everything, you know, as far as rare. Like,
Yeah, I know. Like,
God, anything that showed up in the world, Vincent had it. But this is our fish right now. I lost my arapaima. I lost two, both of them. One,
the big ones?
yeah, one I lost in Florida. Somebody came in and poisoned the tank. What?
Really?
A few months back, yeah. And then the last one I had, I transported, but it was really cold. So 3 days later, she didn't make it, you know. We rented a truck, everything, just to make that fish here, but she didn't make it.
Okay, can you tell us what's inside this tank?
So this is Sheila. This is like my daughter. So I can't get rid of her. This two arapaimas we rescued. Actually, it was given to us. It wasn't a rescue. They were given to us by followers. Right there, for me that's a ghost catfish because look at his eyes. His eyes are like white.
Is it a cloud eye or something?
It was born that way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We got Temensis, Jardini. Majority of the fish here were given to us when we moved here. Albinomeros, the Fogo. You got a lot of Fogos in Indonesia or no?
Yeah, kind of now.
It's everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Dorado.
It's not that rare anymore though.
No? Yeah, it used to be now. It's always like that. Once something comes in the market, a few years go by, and that's it, you know? Sopleniceps.
Okay.
I actually see that gar back there.
Oh yeah.
I caught him in Florida.
Really?
Yeah. Now I can say I caught something. That was the fish I caught.
Oh, okay. So that is a Florida gar.
It's a Florida gar.
Is it a platinum or?
It's just white. It's weird, right? It's like white with some gray shading on top.
So when you caught it, was it already?
It was lighter, but not as light as now.
Oh,
now it's
okay.
definitely a lot lighter.
Dude, this one, I've been looking for one. This is firewood catfish. They go like crazy, right? I mean, like
They get
really
big.
fast-growing fish.
They get big, but they're still very skinny. They're always going to be skinny like this, you know. And then that's the wolffish.
Is it Aymara or Malabar?
I think it's a Malabar.
Okay.
And as you can see, some fish have little tail nips.
Yep.
The coppitch. The
This is
coppitch.
Yep.
Coppitch.
I have one, and I had to take him out of my tank because like he keeps like bugging everyone, and then I was just okay. This is enough. I don't wanna, you know,
Yeah.
someone just slam into the glass or to the wall and then die just because of
The turtle.
yeah, the turtle.
Yeah, she's been with fish her whole life, but she can be, you know,
I
if she
think
gets.
the older he gets, the more annoying he becomes. Like
Yeah,
this.
look at that.
See? Yeah. That happens too with my red-tailed catfish and the other fish. That's why I had to move him out.
Yeah, eventually we want to set up a little pond for her, like a natural pond, and then be able to get her out. But right now we don't have a lot. We just moved, so we don't have a lot of space.
What about this? Is this the white bar?
Yeah,
I don't-
silver dollar. And as they get big, they get the red. See?
I never knew it could be that big though. I thought it will only be like 25 centimeters.
I know.
Like,
That's a giant.
okay.
And then you got the phantom back there.
So what is the difference between phantom and platinum
So-
red-tail in your
My
version?
opinion. Okay, so we imported them and we shipped them to Asia. So we came through our hands first.
Okay.
When they were babies, they were very white, almost like see-through with a pink.
Okay.
It's different than the platinum ones that come from Thailand, or I don't know if Indonesia's breeding them as well. They're already white and they get into yellow shading. The yellow shading didn't come into a lot later as they get bigger. But one thing with the phantoms, they'll never get the gray markings.
Oh, the dots
No.
on the back.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
okay.
different, and then they're thinking that you can actually breed this fish. It's a different gene than the platinum. So hopefully, if that's the case, we have some bigger ones that we're going to try to breed. But who knows? You know, right now this year was not available in the market because the male that produced them passed away.
What about the Fogo? I mean, like I heard they are. I mean, like you cannot export it anymore. Is that true?
Yeah, you can't export them, but they're farm raising them now. They're
Fogo.
yeah. People don't waste time, you know, when they see something that's worth money.
People they just
they start
breed it.
breeding, yeah. So there's a lot of fish they're breeding already. I think sooner or later they're gonna breed tiger fish too. It's just a harder fish to breed because they're big.
Okay, for Vitatus, how big it can go? Get
I've seen some that's like 4 feet.
4 feet?
Yeah, but you know they will never get to that size. It take years, and plus you need a lot of space too. In this tank, it'll probably be max 2-3 feet max.
2-3 feet. I'm thinking to get a wolffish actually, but I don't know if it will suit me. I mean, like, look at this. He just like stays in one place.
Right. That's what they do, even in the Amazon. When I went to the Amazon, there's certain types of wolffish that if you're stepping near them, they will bite your feet. But there's certain types that you come close and they'll swim away. The Aymara is the one that'll bite your feet. So get an Aymara.
And how big the Aymara can get?
They can get big. I've seen pictures of some this big. And you know, the head, you're talking about the head that big. So Aymara, in my opinion, was the biggest, baddest. Even, I believe an Aymara can kill tigerfish, no problem.
So what else we have here?
Setup on this side, we only have this tank here running. Here I put a bunch of like, I want to grow these guys. You should have one of these dudes, man.
Is it a fluffy gun?
This is, yeah, the Dorado cat.
Okay.
Those are really nice. And then I imported this one from Brazil. That one's the Tigrinum. Not the Tigrinus, the Tigrinum. Like, you see the flat face? So they're almost the same family as the Karuskins.
That one, I thought it was like TSN.
Yeah,
Truffle nose.
it's a different type.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's a different type. So
Okay.
they'll get big, big, big.
Let me get closer. Damn, it keeps moving. This one?
Yeah.
Tigrinum.
Tigrinum, yeah, with N-U-M.
Oh.
This one's pretty cool. This one's a red-tailed tiger shovel-nose hybrid, but it's like golden.
How big they can get?
I had one that was close to 4 feet.
4 feet.
Yeah.
So they are having more of the RTC genes, I guess.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. And for the Tigrinum, how big they can go?
Have you seen the Karuskins? The pictures of Karuskins? Some
no.
of them are almost as long as this tank. They're spotted. They're tiger shovel-nose spotted. So there's a few species of them. That's one of them. And this guy can grow in here, probably not that big, but in the wild, yeah, they can get to 6, 7 feet.
Okay. And how do you filter this though?
Same thing. Just one Ultima, and then when we want to do a water change, we just plug it in right here and out the drain.
So the mechanical and biological, everything in set
there.
one of that machine?
Yeah. This setup, the filtration that we do now, everything's just temporary because right now, since we're waiting for permits, we can't do hard pipe, you know? We can't just plug everything and then have it ready. Once they allow that, the permits come in, then we're gonna have, the way it's gonna be designed is we don't have to do water changes. Water's gonna come in and drain at the same time. We don't have to touch it, you know?
I see.